Hi, Senator. Caitlin Corelli with the Daily.
And we'll do two more questions, and then I'll leave you with some final thoughts, and we'll hit the road. Ma'am.
Okay, Senator, thank you. Caitlin Corelli with the Daily Mail. Vice President Harris said again today that the, quote, hateful rhetoric over migrants eating pets is what has caused the bomb threats in Springfield. Can you just respond to her latest, please, on this?
I think that's basically my response. Just put that in the paper, loud boos and 2 thumbs down. That's my response to what Kamala Harris said. Look, here's, you guys are going to get me all fired up again. I was ready to leave. Here's the thing about this. It's what happened in Springfield is not just disgraceful because it's made people's lives worse. What's happened is disgraceful because the way that Kamala Harris and her media allies have tried to silence the people from daring to complain that life has gotten worse in their own community, in their own country. Think about this. The argument was that because Donald Trump and I and the many, many hundreds of residents of Springfield that we've talked to in the last few weeks, because we dared to point out that life has gotten worse for those citizens, we are somehow to blame because a psychopath called in a bomb threat. Now, that story actually got a little bit more complicated in the last 24 hours because you know who was calling in the bomb threats? People who were living in foreign countries. Mike DeWine, the governor of Ohio, came out and said the bomb threats are coming from foreign countries. And he actually said primarily one country. I'd like to know what country that is. But look, the media is laundering literal foreign disinformation in an effort to silence the citizens of their own country from participating in an American election. It is despicable, and it has to stop. We cannot... Think about it. Let's just say, God forbid, these bomb threats were being called in from America and not from a foreign country. It actually doesn't change it that much because, look, bomb threats are despicable. We condemn violence, and, of course, we condemn threats of violence. But we do not believe in a heckler's veto in this country. The fact that some psychopath is calling in bomb threats, does that mean the residents of Springfield are not allowed to be annoyed about housing crisis? Does that mean that they're not allowed to complain about 20,000 migrants being dropped on their doorstep? Does that mean a mom is not allowed to be frustrated that hospital wait times have gotten so long that her kids can't get treatment for basic medical conditions? That is a ridiculous principle. And the principle, actually, if you think about it, it's all about censorship. It's moral blackmail in the favor of censorship, and I reject it, whoever's doing it.